Weather Office, and here is the Dominion forecast till midnight tonight. There is a deep-seated depression over the government buildings in Wellington, and this is expected to extend on to the rest of the country by the end of the fiscal year to March the 31st. This will result in higher taxes in most regions, and late to late afternoon suicides are expected widely around the Taihape region, particularly near the outskirts of the town. Hill country farmers can expect rain. They can expect what they bloody well like. There won't be any rain, they can do as they please. The sun is shining in Taihape, and if you morons aren't out of bed in about 2 minutes, I shall fill this bucket with water and be up very shortly. So get out of there!
Hurry up! You've got me here. Light? Oh, what's it done?
Morning, cow! Yeah, not bad, thanks. Horse? Yeah, beauty. In shape? What, all night? You can go blind. Rivet. 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 Yeah, righto, rivet. Hello, Fergie. You gotta understand, dog. How did you do that? Well, you gotta know dogs. What you do is you wait till you reckon they're about to stop barking, and you whistle just before it happens. You want some breakfast, you guys?
Oh, hey. Oh, I've seen it on the telly. You got the singlet.
Well, we've got a good day for it.
Oh, it's a wonder day for it. It's a great day. Great day for it. Oh, a bit of a day.
She's going to be a bloody beauty today. Good night for her. She's going to be a beauty. Another good day, eh?
When I first got up this morning, it looked like it wasn't going to be such a good day for it very early on. You know, about 4 o'clock with the sun. You know, beautiful now. It's not a bad day for it at all. You know, it's a good day.
Beautiful day. Lovely day.
There's a guy
To the back section today.
There's a guy on the radio this morning reckons it's not going to be such a bad day for it tomorrow either. So that's
Oh, why don't we do it tomorrow then, eh?
shut up. Eat your breakfast. I'll come to that in a moment. Trev, the old Sheila's having breakfast in bed. I want you to carry the spare stove up to it.
Oh, Sheila, breakfast in bed. Yeah, spare stove. Righto.
It's in the spare kitchen.
Yeah, breakfast in bed. Spare stove.
Well, he's got a great day for it anyway. You're an idiot. Yeah, great day for it anyway.
I see. Not a bad day for it. Beauty. Cup of tea? Coming along nicely. You want some sugar?
What about you, Trev?
What, all here?
Only half for Trev.
Oh, well, don't stir it.
I'll have coffee, thanks.
Coffee? Yeah, no trouble. Strong?
Yeah, about a spoonful more.
Stronger. All right. Should be fairly strong. Right, what else? Some baked beans? Baked beans? Yeah.
You're riding the horse today, Trev.
I thought the horse was crook. Hey, is the horse crook?
No, it's me pouring the baked beans in. What about some peach apricot and some peach for babies and invalids? We better have some of that. Whoa, look at that. Want some of that? Better have some of that, I think. 2 fruits you'd be in that, wouldn't you, Trev? A couple of fruits in there. I saw a couple the other day, actually. A bit of pepper, I think, on the 2 fruits. I think perhaps a couple of onions. And perhaps a, yeah, well, we'll have one anyway. It's apparently very good for you. Now, I'll tell you what, I think we'll just leave that simmering there and come back to it later. Well, I clear the way there, Trev, but now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you a secret, so get in here. Yeah, that's the secret. I don't want you to tell anybody about this. It's a matter of national security, and it concerns a bionic sheep, which is a sheep that comes from Bionia. This one happens to be a Merino cross. Now, Bruce Bayless, you know Bruce, don't you? Yeah, now he's been involved with this. He's on this film here that I'm about to show you. I want you to watch it very carefully. Now, the government has come to us, well aware they are of our reputation in sheep and related matters, which of course is other sheep. Now, and quite a lot rests on our shoulders, not so much on yours, Trev, but on the rest of us a fairly weighty burden. Now, I'm going to show you this film now. I want you to watch it very carefully. I want you to memorise everything you see in it. Now, can you drop the blind over there, Trev, please, for us? And now watch this film very carefully. And and can you kill the lights, Trev? Now. Here we are. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Rising majestically above the rugged savannah of the Taihape region, this monument to man's greatest achievement. Right, there's the sheep. Stood awaiting the moment when it would hurtle into the unknown, fueled by a fuel so powerful that it could make a man fall over and go blind. A small step for Bruce, but a giant leap forward for Bruce kind. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roger. Engine B switches on. Okay, looks good. Brilliant, sparking on, switches on. Here comes the herd. No separator in. We have separation. Looks good. Beauty. Inboard, sideboards are on. Right forward with the dipstick. Cracker, my son. Roger. Beauty. I got a blowout right front. Get you due for the zero. Due for his out. I can't hold it for any inspection. Check the hold is off. Please select an emergency. Hey, Bruce, I can't hold it. Hey, Bruce, keep breaking up. Keep breaking up.
Bayless is Romney, astronaut, a ram barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic ram. Bayless's Romney will be that ram. Better than he was before. Better, tastier, tangier, faster.
Well, that's about it. That's the film. Yeah. Now, I hope you all took mental notes of that sheep. Did you all get a good look at that sheep? Yeah. Right. Now, did you see that government agent guy? Did you get a good look at him? Yeah. Well, you might see him. He might crop up just about anywhere. So when he does, remember that he's a mate of ours and he's on our side. Okay. Now, Trev, I want you to cover the bottom section of the South Island. Should be able to do that. You've been putting on a bit of weight lately. Yeah, mate. I think you better cover the northern section of the South Island. I think you, Trev, I think you better look after the bottom section of the North Island. Taranaki for you.
And you've got to meet a deadline.
We got a deadline.
Trev, I think the North Auckland for you. And Trev, you stay with me. We'll comb the middle section of the North Island because that's where I actually think he is. Now, I want you to all get outside and organise yourselves some transport. Trev, can you look after that?
You're right.
And I'll be out in a moment. I'll just try and jack up some dough. I've just got to make a phone call. So whip out and get organised, and I'll be out as soon as I finish my phone call.
Well, we got a good day for it.
Yeah.
Good day for it.
Who's on tolls today?
Bruce Bayless, Charlene's crook.
Righto. Yeah, g'day, Bruce. How you doing? Yeah. Look, could you put a call through to the Prime Minister, please? Wellington, I think. Yeah, I know it's a toll call, Bruce. That's why I rang you up. You're a tolls operator. Yeah. Muldoon, I think. Yeah. All right. You've never worked it at all? Well, you see that big board in front of you? You've got all those little wires there. Plugs, yeah. Pick up the one closest to you and stick it in the top line on the left. And the one next to it goes right next to it in the wall. Now, the one down the bottom should go in the row down below it, closer to the right-hand end. Now, on the other side, you should see some little levers that push or pull up. Push one of those up. There. Hello, Taranaki. What Taranaki? Oh, the ship. Bruce. Yeah, something's gone wrong, mate. Pull all those out. And push that thing back down again. Yeah, sorry about that. Now put the ones that you had in the top, in the bottom, and push the one in the middle one up. Is that right? Now there are 3 more plugs which go in the row right up the top. Yeah, under the calendar, Bruce. Yeah. You got that? Yeah, now any minute now, if you just put the other 2 plugs in, oh, I don't know, anywhere, Bruce, just bung them in. You've got that thousands of holes left. Yeah, stick them in, and we should have a line to Wellington. All right? What do you mean he won't accept the charges? Will you accept his? Oh, hang on a minute, Bruce, I'm being attacked. Hang on. Get off my land! Get off! Tell him it's Abraham or dear. Tell him it's his wife. Oh, hello, dear. Hey, good day at the office? Hey, Dagg's the name. Oh, happy's the place. Yeah, look, have you ever heard of, Project 4? What, Project 8 now, is it? What, already? That's inflation, is it? I thought you were going to curb that. Oh, that's the roads board. Yeah, well, you know, I'm involved in it. We're just going to kick off and, to be perfectly francis with you, we haven't got a lot of dough. I thought maybe you'd have a few, but... What, exactly how much? Hang on. Exactly, at the moment, we're about to go, and at the moment, we've got none. Oh, a bit tight, is it? There. Well, look, who's got all our money? The IMF. Hang on. IMF. Have you got their number? Oh, they've got yours. No, the family benefit, yeah, well, we're pulling that already. Yeah, we had a good time last night, yeah. All right then, yeah, righto. Yeah, okay, righto. Yeah, beauty. Okay. Yeah, righto. Okay, yeah.
I don't know, Trev.
Should be right.
Are you coming?
Righto.
Hey, hurry up!
Okay. Come in.
Hurry up! Come on! Who's driving the tractor?
He reckons he's got no dough. What? Got no dough. Oh, money's tight, Trev. Money's tight. You'll have to hitchhike for a start. Here, move. Keep in touch. Get and go, Trev. You all right? Righto. Keep in touch, Trev. Now, the Ministry of Works are working on the hill down there where they're always working, and should be about morning tea time, so if you take this, some of your problems should be over. Good luck. Keep your eyes peeled. Remember the deadline. Trev, go down to Bruce Bayless's and pick up that big can and stick it on the back.
Yeah, gee, it was nice, eh?
Then go down the back of that garage down there and pick up the little thing that goes on the sprocket truncheon hole.
We put her on the boat yesterday.
Have you got enough gas?
No big blue ones.
Righto! Well, what's the trouble, Trev?
Oh, she's overheating again.
What, you tried diverting the river through, did you?
Yeah, I tried, but there's no water in her.
What, no water in here or the river?
Yeah, no water in here or the river.
No water in here or the river?
No, how did you know?
Oh, shot in the dark, Trev. Shot in the dark. We'll try sticking some of this in it. They reckon it's a cooling agent. Here, hold me luggage, will you? Yeah. Actually, you can stick that in the boot. Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment, Trev. Trev! Yeah, where are you? Yeah! Oh! Don't be surprised if this thing doesn't drive straight. Trev, did you stick that great big map in here?
Yeah, it's over here somewhere.
Beauty, right. What about me big box of luggage? Did you whack that in?
Put it in there too.
What about all that other stuff I'd written down on that list?
Yeah, the lots in here.
Beauty.
Oh, hello.
G'day, Gav. How
What
are
can I do you for?
We'll have the things on the list, thanks, Gav. You know Trev? Trev, this is
Oh,
Gav.
g'day, Trev. Pleased to meet you, Gav. Fine, big lad.
Yeah, like his brother.
Yeah.
In that respect.
Was it 20 of these, Fred?
No, thanks, just the one. Thanks, Gav.
Oh,
Yeah, just the one. Do you see a lot of Kev these days, do you? Kev?
Oh, no, mate. Croaked. He croaked.
He did?
Oh, yeah, over the top.
Is that
about,
right?
24 months ago, I suppose, give or take a day or two.
What killed him in the end, Gav? Is that right? Was he getting into it a bit, was he?
Oh, he was never out of it, mate.
Is that right? He was out to it last time I saw him.
He might have been out to it, but he was never out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Crook?
I'd imagine so if he was dead, yeah.
Yeah, where you headed, Fred?
We're going up Waipongara.
Yeah. Of course, his old man went the same way.
What, dead is he?
No, at Waipongara, mate. Same way as you.
Is that right?
Got some of these?
No, thanks, mate, no.
Yeah.
Crook?
Not too bad, thanks.
Yeah, you got any grunion sprockets, yeah.
Grunion sprockets, we had some in yesterday. Oh, yes, here's some down here. Japanese, but they'll be right.
Have you got the screws?
No, it's me war wound, mate.
Oh.
Gets me here, as a matter of fact.
Now, where's the turn-off to the Wangabara Harbour?
I'll tell you what, I'll draw you a map.
I always miss that turn-off there, Gav.
Oh, it's quite simple when you know how.
That's a fair way away, is it?
Yeah, now, go out the door, Fred.
Yeah.
And turn left and go straight down the road, 250 miles. And you'll come to a letterbox there on the corner.
There?
You can't miss it. Go straight right, down 15 kilometres down there, you'll find dead opossum. You can't miss it on the side of the road. Go down the side of the road, to the creek, and there you are.
Is that right?
Okay.
All right, thanks very much. No, I'm all right. Stick that in the glove box, will you, Trev? Can you put that on the slate, Gav? You got any slates?
Oh, we had some yesterday.
Well, when you find one, will you drop it on a slate for us?
Will do.
Look after yourself, we'll
Good
see
as
you again.
gold.
Give us a cup of tea, Trev.
Only got one cup.
I only want one cup, I've only got one mouth.
Oh, here you go.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
It's not bad. It's quite nice tea.
You've got it, yes. Yum, real good, yeah.
Yeah. What's that over there?
What over where?
Just over there.
That mate there, that is scenery. That's scenery, Trev. That is, yeah. The turn-off coming up, Trev. What are we supposed to do? Right, now get the map out, Trev, and we'll have a look at this situation. Beauty.
Well, do you know where you are?
Well, we're going on the back road to, I'll tell you what, we're not very far from, I wouldn't have a clue, Trev, I wouldn't have a clue.
Come on, where are you?
I'm over here, mate, where are you?
Over here.
Good on you.
Hang on, what about that map Gav gave us? Can we use it?
No, we can't use it, I already used it, I used it back there when we stopped. I think I'll tell you what the story would be here, mate, would be, straight ahead.
Perfectly clear before we move on. There have been some monumental cock-ups on this exercise, besides which Dunkirk and the Sergeant Light Brigade fade away into insignificance. Now, what you've got to remember... You mind, what you've got to remember, what you have to remember is to follow me above all costs. I'm going down the road now for a short break, then you will catch me up and stick with me. Don't lose this vehicle. If I turn left, you turn left. If I fall off the road, you fall off the road, right? But above all, follow me. But don't follow me at the moment, I'm just going to the little general's room for a leak. Right, move off, men.
Just wang the nozzle in the hole, mate. I'll tell you when to stop. Excuse me, mate. Can you tell us where the Waipongaroa turn-off is?
First on your left, second on right, turn left by the pump, you can't miss it, that sort of thing.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, you're the secret ace? Look, it's all written out here, mate. You can't miss it.
Oh, beauty.
How's it going, anyway?
Well, I think we've broken the back of it, mate. Thanks very much for that. Can you fix the bloke up? Thanks, mate. I'll see you later. Hello, there's a turning coming up. Which way do we go, Trev?
In a couple of miles. Stand to your left.
Right.
No, left.
Right.
Left.
Left. Left. Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. Hey, Trev.
Yep.
This doesn't look too good. Have a look at that.
No, it doesn't look the best, does it?
No, not you, you moron, out the back window. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy. Now, we're in big trouble, Trev. No one's supposed to know about this, and suddenly we've got 1 million trucks following us.
Well, look, here's your left-hand turn up here. Hang on left.
Right.
Which way do we go now?
Follow the general.
Where to now?
Follow the general.
What are we doing? We're following the general.
Follow the general.
Follow the general.
Follow the general.
What's that?
What's what?
That up there.
That up there, that looks to be a very bad piece of parking, Trev.
Who's the monkey waving in front?
I don't know, mate, but I think we're in big trouble. I think he's connected with these guys behind us. He's wearing the same mocker. Who's the green joker? I don't know. I think he's an ear, nose and throat specialist. Get the map, will you, and try and find out where we are?
Yep.
Now look here, what is this? What is this?
What's what?
This. That
Which
this.
this?
That this there, that this.
That's your this. This is my this here, mate, and there's nothing the matter with it.
But now look here, don't bandy words with me, bandy words with me, my good man. I tell you, I'm trying to conduct a military exercise up here, and I don't need long-haired louts like you coming up here and mucking it all up.
What, you're a prefect, are you?
Certainly not, certainly not.
That's not a bad pair of gumboots.
Cavalry. But, look, good God, man, I mean, things have come to a pretty pass when a man can't even conduct a war in peace.
A what?
War in peace.
Tolstoy.
Don't bandy words with me. I've told you once, I've told you a dozen times. I lost a leg in the war and died in the war for people like you.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Well, I'm just up here minding my own business.
What
but
are
I'm
you
not-
doing up here anyway?
I'm looking for a whoops.
What do you mean looking for a whoops?
I'm looking for a whoops.
There's no whoops up here, you know. I've been
They
here
told
for
me
years.
this was the whoop whoop.
No.
I'm driving up here. Oh, look, I can't tell you. No, it concerns national security.
National security? Why didn't
National
you tell
security.
me? That's my job. I am national security.
Well, what can you do for it?
Everything, dear chap, everything. My entire unit is at your disposal. Everything goes here.
Right.
It's yours, completely.
Transport.
Transport, yes.
Yeah,
What
a
do you want?
tank.
Tank, no, you've only got one. No.
Men.
Men. No men.
Money.
Money. No money, not really. No.
Well, what can
petrol?
you...
Petrol?
Petrol?
No, petrol.
Oh.
No, look, I
What
tell
do you
what,
got?
Box of matches. Oh, look, there are. You can have
What's that? Oh, beauty. Oh, what's that? That's a ticket to the Wellington cable car. That's no good to us.
Oh, it has. Only got 2 nicks out of it.
Excuse me, mate. Have you seen a sheep?
Sheep?
Sheep, yeah.
What do you look like?
Well, you know what a sheep looks like. He looks kind of like that. If he's coming towards you, he looks a lot like Henry Kissinger, and if he's moving away from you, then he looks a lot like you, actually.
Oh, yeah, I saw one. It was getting on the bus to the railway station.
The railway station?
It's a good day, mind you, because last night wasn't a bad night for it, confidentially. And the bloke on the radio reckons this morning it's not going to be a bad day for it tomorrow either.
It's not a bad day for it. It's a beauty. It's a good day for it.
Excellent.
I thought earlier on it wasn't going to be such a good day for it.
Right, get out of the way, lads. But it turns out to be a cracker. Right, I whip it up a cork, Trev. Yeah, beauty. Well, now that we've got a good day for it, as I mentioned, I reckon we should bowl it over by lunchtime. I'd say we'd certainly have broken the back of it by about time to conclude that it won't be a bad night for it tonight either.
It's not a bad day for it.
Good work, good work.
It's a good day for it.
Louder.
Earlier on it wasn't going to be such a good
knocking the engine.
Day for it.
Right, big finish coming up. But it turns out to be a cracker.
Turns out to be a cracker.
This is urgent now. I'm going to have to hurry or I'm going to miss the secret agent's deadline. I can't afford to do that. Can't miss the deadline. I've got to beat that deadline. The deadline's the thing I've got to beat.
NAC announces departure of
Yes, mate. I'd like a plane, please.
Plane, I believe we've got 1 or 2 of those. You're lucky this week.
Well, what I want to do is get up in the air.
Fly?
Fly, yeah.
You're going to fly, you want your cake and eat it, mate.
No, mate, no.
I think we've got 1 or 2 planes still flying.
Have you? Oh, beauty. Yeah, well, what I want to do is get so I can see millions of sheep. What routes have you got in that line?
Oh, sheep. You'll find sheep wherever you go in this country, mate.
No, particularly, mate. Millions of them.
Millions of sheep?
Yeah.
Probably Auckland to Hokitika route. Yeah, but there's a lot of ways of getting to Hokitika. How you going?
All right, thanks yourself, yeah.
Not too bad. How's the wife?
Beauty, thanks. How's yours?
Oh, fine.
Beauty. Yeah, well, what time does this flight kick off, mate?
Oh, I think it's at 5:30 hours.
Oh, about 13 o'clock.
Yeah, that...
Hurry along, please.
It's actually 5:30, gate 5. Talk to the hostess, she's one of those, no worries. You're the secret agent! Shh! How's it going anyway?
I'll tell you what, mate, I think we've broken the back of it. Here, look, fix up the flight, will you, mate? Pay for it and I'll see you later.
Hey, but well, look, I'm actually a bit short.
This is definitely the final call for flight 445 to Hokitika. Now boarding gate 7. Hurry along, please.
Hurry, please. You're the last one.
Here's me ticket.
This is the wrong ticket. This plane's going to Sydney. This is a Hokitika ticket.
Oh, no, this is me plane. No, I recognise it. You'll find a bloke on here eating gum leaves. I'm with him.
No, the Hokitika plane's that little one over there.
Oh, beauty. Yeah, all right then. Okay. G'day. Yeah, speaking. Oh, g'day. Hey, yeah, oh, well, I think it's going... I think some of the lads are probably quite... I think some of the lads are probably... Hang on. Yeah, I think some of the... Yeah, I thought it might be better. I think some of the lads are... Oh, the deadline. Yeah? Well, Takapuna, sunset. All right then, yeah, righto, beauty. Yep, righto. Beauty, yeah, okay, beauty, righto, yeah. Will do, righto, beauty. Yeah, okay, right, beauty, okay, see ya. Well, you failed, Fred. You had a go at it, but you failed. You thought you knew sheep, didn't you? Well, you didn't, Freddie, me boy. You only saw that bionic sheep once. You've let everybody down. Let everybody down from the Prime Minister up. Let the Trevors down. Let the old Sheila down. Let the country down. And now your deadline's up. Well, you gonna go up there and tell that bloke a whole lot of half-truths? No, you can't afford to do that, Freddie, me boy. You have to go up there and tell that bloke the truth. Bloke to bloke.
You're late. I've already ordered for you mutton.
Oh, beauty, that's my favourite. Yes, I am late. I'm terribly late. Yeah. Not a bad night for it, is it? I thought perhaps earlier it wasn't going to be such a good night for it. And,
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh, whack 'em down, Gakon. Yeah, it turned out to be a beauty night for it, which was, you know, very gratifying.
Yeah, all right, but how did it work out? Huh?
Well, I think we've broken the back of it, mate. Yeah, I think that some of the lads would be pretty close to going some way to a partial kind of a...
Yeah, well, look, I placed this job under the aegis of the rural sector because I understood that you chaps had some sort of familiarity with sheep.
Oh, settle down, Cock. No, we've a bit of animal husbandry just after the war, but we knocked it on the head.
Now, look! Now, look here!
Oh, sorry, mate, yeah.
Just between you and...
And him, of course, yes.
Sounds like a drink.
Yeah, I'll have a glass of your finest red, please, mate.
Oh, lion red?
Oh, that'll do, yeah, a couple of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, this matter of the bionic sheep is probably the greatest threat to national security since the Moyle affair.
You don't surprise me, mate. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Now, the PM's placed a large responsibility on my shoulders.
Oh, yeah? Did he give you any money?
He didn't have any.
No, he didn't have any when I rang him either.
Yeah, it's very tight at the moment.
Well, money's very tight, of course. If you're talking about looseness, money doesn't come into it at all. But when you get on to tightness, of course...
All I can glean from this circumlocutory evasive nonsense is there seems to be some element of chance, of doubt as to the success of your mission.
Oh, yeah, well, there would be. That'd be true, mate. Yeah, this'll be right. There is an element. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you the truth, mate. You've levelled with me, and I dare say in the privacy of your own home, you've levelled with yourself. I'll tell you the truth. Now, right from the beginning of this whole matter, I'll tell you what, mate. I think we've broken the back of it. Look at that.
It's an L82Y30 resistor.
Of course it is, mate. Of course it is.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I didn't have it in me. I nearly had it in me, but I didn't quite.
It's from the sheep.
What sheep?
The bionic sheep.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, you're right. Of course it is.
Well, why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Oh, pulling your leg, mate. Having you on?
Yeah.
Oh, I was having a bit of an agrarian joke, mate.
An agrarian joke. This calls for a celebration.
It certainly does. Gakon, I think that Mr. F. Agent here would like a big Balthazar full of fairly bubbly champagne and perhaps he'd like some cigars.
But it turns out to be a cracker! Right, I whip it up a cork, Trev. Yeah, beauty. Well, now that we've got a good day for it, as I mentioned, I reckon we should bowl it over by lunchtime. I'd say we'd certainly have broken the back of it by about time to conclude that it won't be a bad night for it tonight either.
It's not a bad day for it.
Good work, good work.
It's a good day for it.
Louder.
Harry around, it wasn't going to be such a good day for it.
Big finish coming up. But it turns out to be a cracker.